Sound check. Sound check. Good morning. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing my pre-shuffle, picking up the energy. Yeah. Yep. Okay, collector. Somebody could be in their emotions right now. I mean, pissed. I'm not even hearing pissed off. I'm hearing emotional. I'm hearing they're not even sad. They're upset. They're regretful. This is someone who is, they're feeling choked up right now. I'm feeling like when I feel the energy, it's like I want to yell, but I want to cry. It hurts. Okay? So somebody is deeply in their emotions right now. If this is your person, you might be a distance from them. There could be a lake, a river, there's a long ways of travel between you and this person. 1 second, y'all. Because I need to clarify something. I was doing my pre-shuffle. Oh, no, I can't reach this. I was doing my pre-shuffle. And some things became clear to me. Okay? So, there's a little bit more to this story than what the collective knows of. Or maybe you have insight and you actually do know a little bit more than what you let on. Okay? This is somebody who does a really good job with hiding information. And I also saw that this is someone who has a tendency of hiding. They don't tell everything, okay? So you don't know everything that's going on in this person's life. They're in a distance for a reason, okay? This is someone who has a tendency to receive information. They're doing their own investigating. I heard this person don't have nothing but time on their hands, okay? When it comes to them trying to figure out what is going on with the person that they land with, right? Hey Sarah, there's the energy of this person saying, okay, you know what? I need to go deep within and I need to figure out what's going on in my life because this person's feeling a little misled. Like they've been lied to. Somebody ain't keeping it real with them. I gotta give me some water, y'all, because I was shuffling. When I was shuffling the cards, I'm like, hold up, what's really going on? Now, I don't know if this is an addition to what's been going on with the collective in that person, or if this is a completely different situation, but you will be able to tell me what's going on because I'm sitting here, I'm like, hold on. Do we know these people, collective? I'm not sure. And I'm feeling like your person is starting to feel like they don't know these people, okay, that they have in their energy. They can't believe what they're going through right now, okay? This is someone who is in deep regret. I'm talking about when I say sorry, first of all, they're a sorry ass person. I keep stepping towards you only to pull away again. This is a sorry ass individual, first of all. We're going to leave it there, okay? But there's an energy of them keep trying to figure out what's going on with them because they don't understand why they're going through what they're going through right now. And while they're researching, trying to find out what's going on behind the scenes, why they're going through so much, they're finding out more than what they're bargaining for when it comes to the situations they are attached to. So we're going to go within. First of all, I'm going to explain this pre-shuffle that I did because I was just kind of a little breathless. Okay, so how we may know who this person is, y'all. First of all, y'all could be at a distance. This could be, if you speaking to this person, it could be very like it's not consistent communication, right? Because this person's at a distance. All right. There could be an energy of them living close enough for you to drive to them, but there's a body of water. There could even be I want to say like some type of wooded area, or there's a lot of land between you and this person. This person went towards somebody else for greed. Okay? There could possibly be someone in their energy who was supposed to receive some type of payout or something from family members, something like grandparents or something like that. This person was expecting to receive something. Right? I'm hearing there was an accident or something like that. It could have been a car accident. It could have been a house fire with natural disaster. Okay, man-made disaster. Okay, someone could have had to move. Okay, and lost all their things. It's like there was supposed to have been a payout. Somebody was supposed to receive something, one way or another. So this person felt like they was gonna be connected to somebody else because of what this person was receiving. Okay, there's greed and money here, so they were expecting to receive something. Okay, either way it go, whatever they wanted to do, whatever they wanted to, somebody's grandparents is significant here too. Somebody could have been warned, okay, or told not to do something. Somebody down the pipeline sent a message to your person, some way, somehow, not to take on an offer of something else. They tried to warn them. They tried to tell them something happened. This person's in deep regret. This person's in deep regret. They in deep regret because they didn't listen. They didn't listen. I heard all the signs was there and they did not listen. Okay? So, I'm going to go back to my original story. I just needed to kind of clear some stuff up because I'm like, give me a little insight. But the thing is that all the time I don't like to look into those, my cards that have all that toxic shit in it. Because when you think about your person, per se, when I think about my person, hey Dennis, Denise, when I think about my person, I don't want to think just automatically the negative. Because I will want to believe that with me being divine, that my person somehow, some way is part of the divine, right? Maybe he was falling from grace or whatever the case may be, but I would not want to feel like this is going, that this is a negative person, or they did, they're intentionally doing me wrong, or they're in a negative state of mind. I want to think that they are at least trying to be their best self, right? So we finna step back, okay? We finna go all the way back to the beginning because I was like, huh? Wait, what? Okay. So the person that you are connected to, someone in their energy, someone that they had a private relationship with, okay? You may not even know the person verbatim that they was dealing with. There's even a energy here of there actually being a third party to the third party. So there's another person in the mix, okay? Somebody had a private relationship. There could have been a pregnancy here. Somebody is being stalked or harassed by another person. The way that I look at it is that your person, the person that they chose to be with, or the person that they gave an opportunity to, is being harassed by somebody else that your person was dealing with, or vice versa, right? Their karmic is harassing the other person that your person was dealing with on the side. Or we could switch it around. You are the one being harassed by your person's karmic. Okay? However way it's switched, the energy is here. This can be something that's going to happen. This can be something that already took place. Okay? So, here we go. Somebody's putting on a show. This is going to be exposed, right? They over there clowning with each other, okay? Somebody is acting like they are so upset about a betrayal, okay? And they want all the details. They want to know who this person is, why they was dealing with this person, what they look like, where they live at, everything. They want to know it all. This person is trying to expose this private relationship because they feel like they was done so wrong. This is the kicker. The karmic was doing the same shit. Okay? But they wearing a mask like they wasn't. No, this person's putting on a front like they was Miss Goody Two Shoes, Mr. Do Right. They putting on a show like, yeah, like I was good to you and you did me dirty. You was messing with somebody else behind my back. This is what your person don't know. There was a pregnancy scare here. Somebody could have been unsure about a pregnancy, got rid of a pregnancy, or literally one of them little ones is not your person's child. Okay? There's someone in this energy who is extremely insecure that this information is going to come to light. But the thing about it is that it's going to be exposed. It is going to come to light. Someone is replaying everything that they was told, everything that they know, that they said. I'm telling you, your person has been listening and investigating. I just heard a cup to the door. I just heard eavesdropping. Your person has been doing their research, trying to figure out exactly what has their person been getting into. Like, they knee deep into the information. I'm talking about down to their knees. They're trying to figure out what has been going on behind my back. This could be somebody who's getting readings, okay? Or they're finding information. They're seeing things and they putting two and two together and they like, hold on. Who was that? Who you say that was again? I just heard somebody cousin ain't their real cousin. Okay? Somebody best friend is more than just a friend. It's like this person is digging to figure out what is actually going on here. Whatever's going on, once the shit hit the light, somebody is getting kicked to the curb. Point blank period. Somebody is getting kicked to the curb. This person is literally going backwards. When I say backwards, I'm talking about, hold on, run that back, turbo. Somebody is trying to figure out what is happening. What are you doing? Like, what was you at when you said you was leaving on Saturday and you was going to Target and you didn't come back with shit from Target? Exactly when you said you was leaving and you took my car at 5 o'clock in the morning, didn't come back till 10, and you said you was at your mama's house, but your mama was on a boat. Where was you at? Somebody is replaying everything that they heard, everything that they saw, everything that they know. They need to get to the bottom of what their person is up to. Damn right. Yeah. Because they fighting now. They fighting. They want to know. If you say you love me, I need you to prove it to me, unlike your phone. You say you ain't talking to so-and-so, call them right now. I want to hurry. Somebody going in. Somebody going in, okay? The karmic said this person a bugaboo. They doing too much. Now you trying to do too much. You only doing me like this because you found out what I was doing. I found out what you was doing. You only doing me like this because your shit got aired out. Now you want to air me out, right? Some of y'all could be watching this shit go down. If you watching this person on social media, you know exactly what's going on. If you live close nearby, you heard what's going on. It's going through the pipeline. It's everybody knows. Okay, grab your popcorn. Yeah. This person about to come towards you. Okay? This person said, I know I made some bad choices. I did some wrong shit. Like, I ain't had no business doing nothing I did. I shouldn't have never believed this. I'm finna say, hold. I should never believe this hoe. I should have listened to what you said. Okay, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But one thing about it, two things for sure, this person ain't sorry. They just know they fucked up. They know they dropped the ball. They know they ain't have no business going down on Karmic Boulevard. Okay, leaving the collective to pick up the pieces. This person done caught some shit. They done caught some shit. And they said, I'm not doing this no more. Okay? I just heard the jacket that this person earned out and lay out for everybody else, they got to try it on. They got to worry. Okay? The karmics don't want to be karmic no more. Okay? This is somebody who is literally saying, no, I'm not going through this. They don't like it. What's that finesse? It was okay when you do it, but when I do it, it ain't right. You don't like it. You don't want it. They never want to feel what they do to the other person. This person tired of the drama. They tired. This is somebody who is mentally, physically, even financially drained, right? The thing is they went back to this person for some money. They wanted what they could have. Somebody told them we better when we together than when we apart. And they believed them. Only to find out that this hoe was playing them the whole time. The whole time. I just heard this a year's worth of shit. I just heard if they had a baby within the last year, somebody want a DNA test right now. Somebody want a DNA test right now. Hey, Ladrick. So what does the collective need to know right now? When I see her and say, I'm like, okay. I got up early this morning. I tried to lay in the bed a little bit. I said, look, somebody's investigating. I said I was going to lay in the bed for a minute. And my son brought me some coffee. And then I was like, well, I guess I could get up. And I sat up. I was like, well, let me do my hair. You know, let me get myself together. And then I said, well, let me see what's going on in the energy. And it said, baby, pick them cards up because there's some shit going on in the atmosphere. Pick it up. The collective needs to know what's going on right now. Okay? Somebody is getting put out. I said that. Kick to the curb. Somebody getting put out. Get in the room. Okay? I just heard they get in the room and they inviting all the other karmics to get together, to lay together. I just heard, yeah, it's 2 beds in there, but it's 3 people sleeping in one. Somebody a freak. You got somebody in your energy who's pissed off. I just heard anger management. Yep, bank failure. Somebody kicking somebody to the curb and gonna realize that they losing everything in return. I'm telling you. They losing everything. They're losing everything. See, somebody thought that they had somebody's mind gone. Like you was gonna deal with me regardless. Okay? Regardless of what I'm doing, regardless of who I'm screwing, what I'm talking to, whatever, you're going to always come back to me. Somebody laying that thick down on the table. And somebody like, no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm getting away from this shit. There was a secret here. There could have been a secret baby. There was also a fake apology. Okay? I'm telling you, somebody was pregnant here or there was a pregnancy scare. Somebody done did something and trying to cover some shit up. Collective, your spirit guy said, nope, put that shit, I'm sorry, put it in the earth. Put it in the earth. It needs to get out of there. What's going on? What does the collective need to know? Look, I told you sexual protection and private relationship. There was a pregnancy scare here. I just showed y'all keeping a secret. There was a pregnancy scare here. Yes. Yeah. Somebody trying to get away with some shit that they done been out here doing. And it's becoming very clear. Getting played at the bottom of the deck. Getting played. Manipulation and mind control. Somebody got sucked back into a situation, not even looking up the credentials or trying to figure out this. Whoever I'm talking about, whoever masculine that I'm talking about, even feminine, I don't know. You know who these folks are. Whoever I'm talking about, they went back to a connection and it was not clear on what was going on either side of the table. It was not clear. Somebody could have mildly put down what was going on their side of town, while the other sat here and laid it all down. They both made a swap. Hey, listen, I know you did me wrong. I did you wrong. We cool. Now somebody did just a little bit more than what the other one did. Went a little bit further than what the other one did. Sure enough. The police is getting called. You already know the tea. A lot of this shit you know. And if you don't know, you finding out right now. Okay? The police all up in the mix. Okay? When I sit here and say somebody is getting the room, I said that. Somebody got put out. Okay? Police involved. I just heard kicking and screaming and give me my shit. Give me my kids. There can even be, somebody might be going through an eviction, okay? Because I'm hearing fighting in the apartment complex. Don't play. Now, y'all know with y'all raggedy asses, y'all ain't got it like that to be doing all that now. What does this person need from the collective at this time? The collective needs to know when it comes to this person and their connection at this time. How's this person feeling when it comes to the collective? This person's stressed, collective. They're stressed. They're stressed. They're going through it. Okay, that's what they want you to know. They're going through it. This person's coming towards you. Divine timing is at play. This person does fear that you are going to deny them access to coming towards you, or you're going to reject them. Okay, and they also know that they need to release whatever it is that they're going through before they bother the collective with this bullshit. Look, self-limiting beliefs, right? This person cannot come towards you one-sided at all. They have to be very open and honest about what's going on with them. This is your soulmate. There's a soulmate connection here. This energy here is very heavy. Okay, I feel like this was something that you need to know. I just heard down to your bones. You know when something is wrong or going on with this person. It's like you can feel them. There's a telepathic connection. You see how they touching each other, but there's a separation here, right? They just have to touch. This person sees happiness with you, or they want happiness with you. They're asking you to be patient with them. Okay, this person wants to come into realignment. Okay, bringing things back together. This is what this person wants with you. Okay, they're setting boundaries though. Or you need to set boundaries. Don't let your walls down with this person. This person also is setting boundaries with these people that they consider red flags. Okay, they're paying attention now. They're setting boundaries with the people that are in their energy. Oh yeah. Okay, the karmic is getting cut off. This person's trying to balance things out. Okay, there's an energy here of them juggling at one point, juggling too much. They have to figure out how to deal with all of these things that are going on with them at one time. Okay, they want patience from you while they go through this change. Okay, this person wants to come towards you in a passionate way. Okay, they may feel like they need to sleep with you. This is someone who wants for you to hug them. Okay, this is also someone who wants to put in the work. They want to figure out how they can make this better. Okay, This person feels deceived. They feel like somebody has tricked them. They may also be like using. I just heard using. You know, if it was drinking, I'd say they was drinking. I just heard using. This person may be using. Whatever their vices is, they are indulging. See, I was gonna say embrace. This person wants a hug. They want a hug from you. They need to feel your warmth. Give me one more. This is your divine counterpart. They feel like they need to be connected towards you, to you. They feel like they need to come towards you. Okay? So this person says you're their person. They want a new opportunity to make this work. Okay? This is someone who's being put in the energy of self-awareness. They're having to sit down and like literally deal with themselves. Okay? I feel like they can't put this off any longer. They have to go through the changes. Okay? What are the challenges here? What are the challenges? What are the challenges for this person? The ex. The ex. Opposites attract. This is what the challenge is. They can't seem to figure out why they can't get away from this motherfucker. It just is what it is. They're trying to figure out why. Why am I still stuck? Why do I feel stuck here? That's the challenge. They don't know why. They don't understand why. Okay? That's the conflict they're dealing with. Okay? I feel like there's an energy here of this person distracting them or keep pulling them back into their energy. You may receive a phone call from this person, like they may try to reach you from another number. Okay? This is someone who is, they might try to contact you, you know what I'm saying, drop a little bug, try to capture your attention real quick while they let you know, keep the door open, I'm on my way. Okay? This is also the energy of them contacting you, trying to contact you from an unknown source while they're under their influence. Whatever that's going on with this person wants to reach out and contact you. Okay? But there's like a exterior situation that's going on at the same time. So, like I'm saying, this person could contact you under the influence. Or they can contact you while they're in the middle of doing something. Hey, it's me. I was just calling to let you know that, I was going to be calling you at so-and-so time, so make sure you answer the phone. Okay? There's an energy like that. This person's trying to sneak around. Like I said, third party, in right place, right time. This person's going to try to reach out to you, but there's an energy of them testing the waters. They want to make sure that before I dive head first into this situation, that you got a door open for me. The challenges when it comes to the collective. What are the challenges when it comes to the collective? One, that you don't want to deal with this person that's living a double life. Okay? Y'all are acknowledging that y'all know this person is living in a double life, and you don't want no parts in it. No, this is what pisses you off when it comes to this person. This is what makes you like not want to deal with them. You could be literally holding a grudge with them because they went towards another person, or they have the energy of keep going towards the same person over and over and over again. What are the challenges when it comes to the collective? What are the challenges here for the collective? You could have this person blocked. You don't expect to hear from them. That could be one of the challenges. That you know that you may not, there's a chance that this person may not ever nut up and actually reach out to you. Okay? There's also an energy of, if they do reach out to you, that you'd be shocked. Okay? There's the energy of you knowing too much. You'd be shocked if this person reach out to you. But I feel like there's an energy of if they did reach out to you, you would be so upset and so hurt. I don't think that you would even allow this person to even say what they need to say or prove what they need to prove, because they still have other things that they have to fix with you. Okay? There's the energy of you ain't even done taking care of our shit, but you somewhere else dealing with somebody else's shit. That's the energy I'm getting, right? This person rejected you and you waiting on them to contact you so you can let them know, hey, you got me fucked up. Not you gonna come towards me talking to me about, not you gonna come towards me talking about what done happened over here over at so-and-so house and what they done did and what happened at work and your mama and your daddy and then the little kids and all that, when you ain't fixed what the fuck we doing. You ain't came and apologized to me. You ain't made me feel at home yet. You keep giving these people credit for fucking up your life, but you ain't gave me credit for supporting you and being here for you when you needed me the most. This person comes towards you, that's the challenge. Is that you still hurting from what they haven't fixed. You could have this person blocked. They'd have to jump over hoops and hurdles to get in contact with you. Push and pull, yeah. You want to have control of the situation. You're not letting this person what you call motorboat the fucking situation. No, this person can't get on top of you and ride you down like they used to. Okay? You don't even look at them the same. Some of y'all don't care what they have to say. I just heard what they say. Hush. Let me talk. Like, it's like, no, like, cut it out. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Listen, no, Linda, listen to me, right? Because I've been waiting 6 years. I've been waiting 6 months. I've been waiting 6 weeks to tell you where you got me messed up. And here you come up in here talking about, oh, you know, Junior might not be my son. Or, you know, my mama been helping her out. Or, you know, they took half my check for child support. I don't give a damn. What you telling me for? I want to know why you took that money out of my purse. I want to know why you had me go and pick up that Chipotle knowing your ass wasn't coming. I want to know why you stole my car. Okay? I want to know why you broke into my house. All right? I want to know why you just came up to my job tripping. Right? I want to know why when you was out door dashing, you was over at so-and-so house when you was supposed to been out door dashing. Right? Yeah. The challenge with this person is that they may have a sexual addiction. Okay? They know how to put it on you. They know how to get your attention. Okay? You may have to stick a 10-inch pole between you and them when they come towards you. Just to get your point. I'm sorry, it sounded like my door was, somebody was knocking at my door. Just to get your point across. That's the challenge here. This person might try to motorboat the situation. They a walking red fucking flag. They coming in doing the same shit they went out doing. The same shit. I just heard it never stops. Repeating the same cycle. You come back and you do the same thing over and over and over and over again. When are you going to let me talk? When are you going to let me get my point across? When are you going to hear me? Somebody's tired of being confused. Somebody's tired of being manipulated. Somebody's tired of being lied to. Somebody's tired of putting themselves on the line. This person wants you to forgive them. Look, either forgive me or I'm going to get high and leave you alone. Forgive me or I'm going to find something else to do. They're threatening you. You either going to forgive me so we can move on or you going to let me just go and do me. This is what they saying. You either going to do it or we're not going to do it. So this person coming in like, I'm already fucked up. What else can I lose? What else can I lose? Well, you get to lose the collective. How about that? Once and for all, right? Somebody's saying this is their last chance. This is your last chance to get your point across. Because after this, somebody else ain't got nothing else to say. Ain't got nothing else to say. The last time gonna be the last time. Somebody is literally throwing in the towel on this shit. No more fighting. This person feels like the love that you have for each other is real. They feel like you two were supposed to be together. Look, I'm trying to tell you. This person feels like you were supposed to be together. Y'all were supposed to come back together in many lifetimes. This lifetime, that lifetime, all the lifetimes. They want to tell you this. But they want to tell you this after they tell you everything else. I just heard you're like their confidant. This is someone who likes to tell you when they're having a bad day at work. This is somebody who likes to tell you when their daddy cheated on their mama. This is the person that likes to tell you when they found out Junior wasn't their son. Okay? This is the person that likes to tell you when they check short because you're the only person that's going to have their back till payday. Okay? This is the person that likes to tell you that their grandma sick. And then you sit at the hospital with them and their grandma. Right? This is the person who likes to come to you because you look out for them like nobody else. They don't have nobody else to tell this shit to. Everybody painting a bad picture of them. They talking about them in the streets. Okay, they saying it's all their fault. Okay, the collector could sit here. The karmic could sit here and say that this person done slapped them. And the mama, the daddy, the uncle, the brothers, the sisters, everybody will believe the karmic over this person. Yeah. You the only person that they trust. You are the only person that they can talk to. And they want to tell you that we were supposed to be together. I don't know what I was thinking. But I have a feeling that this conversation has been had before. I have a feeling this won't be the first or the last time that this person realized this same shit. Over and over again. It's the same thing. Over and over again. Oh, you realized again? Again? Oh, it wasn't good enough last time. Okay. Again? Oh, yeah, for real. Again, we've already had this conversation. I just heard shut up. Let me tell you something. Yeah. I just heard don't nobody want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing the same thing. It's outdated. Radio. You saying the same thing, radio. You doing the same shit, radio. Oh, you don't like when somebody do it to you, but you doing it to them. I'm your person, though. I'm your person. We belong together. You only feel like this when it come to me? Huh? You only feel like that when it come to me? I can only wonder. I can only guess what happens after that, right? Same shit, different day. I just heard, I'm not even shocked. Somebody don't give a damn no more. Somebody don't care. Somebody has had it up to her when it comes to this person. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby. Somebody said, love, never knew what I was missing. Somebody in their feelings. I just heard they singing hella loud, driving down the street hella fast with the windows up and the rain falling on their window singing. Somebody got Keisha Cole on blast. Was missing. This person feels like they need to kiss you. They need to be connected to you. This distance is killing them. I find you. Goodness. Okay. Now what? Spirit guys, tell the collective what they need to know, not what they want to know when it comes to this situation. And this person, get them clarity. Get them clarity when it comes to this situation and this person that's in their energy, who keeps returning, who keeps wanting to talk, who keeps wanting to make amends. Give them clarity. Give the collective clarity when it comes to this person who can't catch a grip. I wonder, are we giving this person a break? Tim, put it in the comments. Are we giving this person a break? Do we want to see if they really got their shit together? Do we really want to know? Do we really want to know if this person has really got their stuff together? Nope. Nope, we don't want to know. Nope. I just want to tell them what I feel. I just want to put it on the line so I can move on. Somebody in this room right now just want to forgive this person so they can move forward. I just want this person out of my energy. I just want them to go on. Somebody said go on to hell, but you can't come here. On pins and needles, rough patch and being stuck. Somebody just want this person to go away. They want the soul tie to end. They want this person gone. Do you hear me? Somebody just want this person gone. Yes, make a splash, deep dive, flowing easily in your life. Somebody just want to be free. Just please, just go away. I just want to be free. I just want to be able to breathe again. I just want to be free. I just want to move on. It's going swimmingly off the hook in the flow. Somebody just going with the flow. It is what it is. We ain't never got to speak again. You ain't never got to come back around. Just release me. Just get out of my energy. Free me. Okay? Go on. Somebody is ready to be happy. Somebody is ready to be at peace. Somebody ready to sleep at night and not having to think that this person is going to pop on in. What's the collective need to know with this person right now? Why do they keep popping back up? What is the issue? Tell me. What does the collective need to know right now? What is the intentions behind these pop-ups or these constant communication or this energy riding? What is it? What is it? This person feels like they have a bad reputation. They're looked at like they're a rotten idea. This person feels like you're the only person who would see the light in them. You're the only person that gave them an opportunity to prove themselves, right? This person feels like they're rotten fruit. And nobody else wants to be bothered with them. I just heard an outcast. Their family may not like them. I just heard that. Beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Their family don't even like them. Everybody looks down on them. Okay? They be out there like, who? Charles? Don't nobody want to talk to those damn Charles. Who you talking about? Keisha? What's she trying to come over here for? Somebody is an outcast to their own damn family. Don't nobody want to be bothered with their ass, okay? I just heard send them up the river. Not able to proceed close to negotiation. They don't want to deal with them at all. They see the bad in this person. They see what you ain't see. See, these people, it go root deep. They don't want to raise this menace. And they don't want nothing to do with them. They don't want nothing to do with them. You call them and get to talking about him and stuff. They sit on the phone with you for hours and dog their own brother, their own sister, their own mama. They will sit on the phone and talk about them like they the hobo off the corner. We'll talk bad on them. This person is an outcast in their own damn life. They can't trust nobody. This person has a bad reputation with everybody. But in their head, everybody but the collective. Don't risk it all on this. It's losing proposition. This person knows that they losing their place in your life. They know they losing their place in your life. They on their last leg when it come to you. This person wish they had one wish. If they had one wish, it would be to get us another chance, winging it, nest egg, something to crow about. This person just want one more chance, just one more person, just one more time. Just tell me you like. This is somebody that's insecure. Tell me you like me one more time. Smile one more time. This is somebody that's got corny ass jokes, and you be bugging up, don't you? I'm talking about they get to talking, you showing all your teeth. This person said, I want to see your smile again. I want to see you believe in me. This person got so much to deal with, so much turmoil in their life. I heard a black cloud over their head. Not so many sunny days, okay? A dark road to cross. This somebody can't even walk in the dark. That's how dark it is for them. I just heard the devil riding on their back. Give me one more. They feeling out of sync and not compatible with you. I'm telling you, this is somebody who feels like if they can't make amends with nobody else in their life, nobody else. They don't trust nobody else. Nobody believes them. Nobody believes in them. I just heard even when they rent, look, the answers, you have the answers that are opening the doors. You got access. You know everything that's going on with this person. I was just about to say, even when this fool tell the family, you know, Julia ain't even my baby for real. I just found out. First of all, half the family don't believe him, and the second half be like, we already told you that. We've been past that. We already done let you know that, and you stuck it out, so we stuck it out. That's your baby now. He done been in the family this long now. What you gonna walk out on them? Yeah. This person don't have nobody to support them. At all. They can't trust nobody. Everything they say, they get the call and their mama telling their mama what's going on. She called the sister. The sister know what's going on. The mama and the daddy been separated since Kingdom Come. And the mama done called the daddy over there telling what's going on with his nappy head son. They just talking about him. Hours on the phone just, all right now, well, shit, I'm finna go and get up and get ready for work. I just wanted to let you know what your son out here doing. This person don't have no allies. Only people they could talk to is their friends, and every time they get around their friends, they get drunk to the point they pass out, and this person wake up and still got to deal with the same bullshit he went to sleep to. She ain't got nobody to talk to but her friends, and can't even talk to them too good because they gonna turn around and go sleep with the baby daddy. Okay? You heard what I said. I ain't gonna lie to you. These karmics be reuniting. They be coming together. Okay? They work as one. You want to get off on the karmic clearance rack? Everything you get over there, 50% off. You hang over down there, you gonna be hanging up down there with them. This person wants you to let things flow easily with them. They want to be a part of your life. Why? Why do they still want to be a part of the collective's life? to release these nightmares that they going through. So they could sleep at night. Because they going through it. Y'all, guess what's playing? She was a friend of mine. She took what I had. He lied and cheated. Woo! Yes. Somebody, they want to be a part of your life because they know you would never do them like that. You would never hurt them like that. You don't even think they brother cute. They know that you ain't even, their brother ain't even your type. Hell, this person ain't even your type. But they know you wouldn't do them the way that they're karmic doing them. They know that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. They want you to allow things to flow easily so they can be a part of your life. Why this person feels stuck, like they walking on pins and needles. All these burdens they carrying. Bag lady, you gon' miss your bus. They got too much going on. They can't do nothing with all this. All this drama, these different responsibilities, these deadlines. Okay, this is somebody that's out in the cold with a black trash bag. They don't know what to do with themselves. Okay? I just heard they need to come, just let them put something at your house. And don't let this person come and bring nothing to your house. Not a bag, not a shoe, not a bar of soap, nothing. They need to take it wherever they're going. Okay? Don't leave it at the collective house. Don't nobody want your burdens. Carry them with you. Okay? The collective had to pick up the pieces on their own. The collective had to figure it out for themselves. And so will you. You'll get it eventually. This person needs to start running from their awakening. They need to start running from their purpose. They need to start running from their calling. Or they're going to keep going through shit like this again. I just heard breathe again. This person wants y'all to swim together. They want things to flow naturally. Okay? They want to be in your space. Look at this. The Tower in reverse. They want things to go smoothly. Okay? This person don't want no more gimmicks. Okay? No more excitement. Okay? No more surprises. Please, please, can we just be at peace? Please, please, please. I can't handle nothing else. This person can't handle nothing else. They can't go through not another damn thing. They can't. They can't. Give me one for the Tower. They can't go through another thing. Look, this person can't go through nothing else. They say, I can't handle it. This person's top is about to blow. They can't go through nothing else. This person don't want to fight no more. They don't want to argue no more. This is somebody that's hiding from everybody. They just want peace. Peace and quiet. Why is this person's reputation bad? Why this person feels like their reputation is bad? One, this person ain't got no money. This person ain't got no money. They ain't got no allies. They could have even lost their job. The 8 of coins in reverse to the 6 of coins in reverse to the freaking fucking 4 coins in reverse. This person is literally trying to hold on to everything they have. They're losing everything. It's dissipating all around them. They don't know what's coming in and what's going out. This person, they ain't got no recollection of what's going on, okay? People talking about everything that they losing, okay? This is somebody that's jumping from house to house. They ain't even got nobody to talk to about their problems because they all shitting on them. I just heard you shouldn't have did her the way you did her 10 years ago. She wouldn't be doing you like that now. Hey, I'm having a good day right now. Yeah. They ain't got nobody to talk to. They can't trust nobody. Why does this person feel out of sync with the collective? Why do they feel like they're not compatible? This person's afraid they're about to lose you. Why does this person feel out of sync? See? This is somebody. This is somebody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Oof. This person feels, first of all, this person's going through depression. This is deep regret, okay? This person feels like they don't have nothing, not a leg to stand on. There's an energy of them not even having a home, okay? There's nothing to celebrate, okay? There could even be a divorce here. They're losing everything around them, okay? But this person feels like you don't want nothing to do with them either. I just heard you don't even look at them the same. You don't like them. Guys, please like the video. I just heard you don't even like them. And it makes them feel bad. I just heard the ugly duckling. This person feels bad. Look at this. This little one red heart. What's like a ball? And then all the other yellow balls around them. Everybody frowned upside down. But the crazy part about it is this one is different from everybody else. You still the eyeball even when don't nobody like you. So now we don't like you and you're ugly. You don't even belong to us. I just heard this person is being disowned by the people they trust the most. But the crazy part is this is how they feel about you. They feel like out of all the people you know, you don't like them the most. This person don't have an ally at all. I just heard you just like them. My eyes got watery when I felt that. Like, you mean to tell me I don't have you or anybody else? This person feels alone. This frown, this smile is upside down. They feel completely singled out. This says, I don't even feel compatible with you no more. Woo! Let me put my tears up, y'all. I'm praying for y'all person. Y'all see me turning red? This person says, you don't even like me. You don't even like me no more. Nobody likes me. Oh, I feel bad for this person. If y'all care about this person at all, pray for them. This is not a way to feel. I have chills so bad. This is not a way to feel. This person feels, woo, y'all. They need to do some healing. This person's been running into shady deals, right? Dark roads. They going through it. Some of y'all happy that y'all person that y'all person is going through some shit. But I know y'all don't expect for them to just really like just go through all of this. I know my angel's watching over me. My granny passed away in January. I ain't been on her phone or nothing, but my Snapchat just popped with her phone number. It say Granny Girl. One of your suggestions, your Granny Girl is online. My granny watching over me, y'all. But this person's been running into shady deals, okay? Dark road. They might be missing money or losing money, okay? People that they thought had their back going against them. What is shady deals here? Why shady deals here? What are the shady deals that this person is running into? Okay? This person's moonlighting to get by, telling little white lies, pretending that everything all good. Didn't I just say look at shady deals? Look at shady deals. Everybody that made a promise said they had their back, they was gonna do it. This is going into the store thinking that you finna get a sale up at Target, and then when you get there to check out, they like, oh no, the sale ended at 8 o'clock this morning. This person is running into roadblocks up and down. Up and down. They can't get over it. Like it's like there's no way around it. But you over here looking good. They don't like that. This is even the energy of them feeling like when I was connected to the collective, things were good for me. Now I don't have anything. You looking good though. Mindset on business. I just heard money on my mind on my money. Somebody out here minding their business while this person is sitting here trying to conduct some. Okay? Look at the High Priestess. You using your intuition. You know what's going on when it comes to your person. You know. Okay? I just heard when you checking out, they clocking. When they while they checking out, you clocking in. Okay? You getting the tea. You getting the tea. Point blank and period. This person is linking it. Okay? They want to. This is someone who wants to create a nest egg. This can also be an energy of them wanting to have a baby. But this is someone who wants to, they want to look. Thank you, Hannah. This person wants to look like they really got something going on. That they look, I'm telling you, they really want to look like they got something going on. The Ace of Cups. They really want to look good to you. They really, this is them wanting to give you an offer. Look at the nest egg. This grade A. Y'all know about y'all eggs, right? This grade A. This premium. This good shit. This person want to come towards you and present some good shit. They do. They do. That's their true intention. That's what they want. That's what they want to do. They want to give you a solid offer. Okay? They do. I ain't trying to be funny. They do. Can they, though? Not so much. The Sun card. You know, you never know. You never know with this person. You never know. Because they ain't never on their shit. This is somebody who's a complete disappointment. You get to trust in them, okay, baby? And they'll show you. You get to trust in this person, they'll show you why Hush had a puppy. Okay? They will show your ass. They look. They be like, shit, look. I mean, you know, I tried. You know, this is I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Why would you want to I'll see what I can do when you could get I'm on my way? What are you talking about? Okay, I keep cashing my checks at your bank and they keep bouncing. I don't want to subscribe. I don't want to shop there no more. I'm kind of a little burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come to this is going to, every time you go out to get something to eat, they ain't got what you want, what you came for. And what they bring to the table ain't nothing good. You ain't supposed to have it. I'm talking about this is at the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Hold the flies. I don't want that. I don't want that. Stop giving me that shit. Stop. No. I don't want it. This person can't present to you what it is that they're talking about. It might sound good. They might come to the door looking good. Okay? But when you say, open that bag and let me see what's in it. Oh, well, I got a Whopper, but they didn't have no cheese. And I know you like mayonnaise. I told them put mayonnaise on it. They put a little too much mayonnaise. I kind of licked the mayonnaise off. Now it ain't no Whopper in here. I mean, but it's really just a wrapper. And then it was too much bread anyway. But I still got some bread left. This is a half-stepping motherfucker. You couldn't do the simple shit. But you could give me an offer, though. You can make it sound good. If the least that a person asks you is that, you know what, just reciprocate the love that I give. I love you. Can you love me in return? I want to trust you like you can trust me. Can you do that? This person be like, hell yeah, I can do that. Damn right. But while they on their way to take the trash out, and this could be a motherfucker don't even take the trash out, but they pretend they took the trash out, and when they went to take the trash out, they was texting their baby mama telling them they was on the way over there as soon as you went to work. Yeah, this them. Why is not capable to proceed? Okay, somebody is saying I'm not accepting any negotiations. Somebody's not accepting any more negotiations here. Okay? War out. I'm not excited no more. I don't see the worth in this. Why? The collective said no more. What you said, Gina. Finally. Finally. No more negotiating. Hell no. You ain't coming right. What you mean? What you mean? I'm not coming right. I don't deserve that. I'm not going to negotiate no more. If you're not my equal, you're not my partner. We can't do this. Okay? Somebody is literally saying, the bare minimum don't work here anymore. I just heard only qualified soulmate get in this dough. Okay? We got to balance each other out. I'm talking about 50-50. Ain't nobody going 20-80. Ain't nobody going 10-90. 50-50. Okay? We're going to balance this out. Balance it out. Make it look good. And when I say no negotiations, I mean, listen, I don't even want to hear what you can do. I already know what you can do. I know what you can do. I know. It's almost like you can't even show me. I'm not going to even look 100% times 2. No. 500 times 2. You got to be 1,000. Straight up. Yeah, see. Somebody ain't negotiating no more. Nope. Do it right or don't do it at all. And it's simple. Ain't nobody playing with this no more. No more. The collective is tired, boss. The collective is tired. Look at the star in reverse. The collective is tired, baby. I don't have no more energy source for you and this narrow-minded ass shit that you keep trying to throw on me. I don't accept it. I don't want it. If you can't come right, you first of all come healed, baby. Cause the star ain't even upright. You ain't even healed. You still doing the same shit. You still doing the same shit. You still feeling the same way. You still gonna act the same way. Soon as I reject your ass, soon as I say no, never mind, I don't want to. Oh, well then fuck it. All right, see you later. Yeah, but you should have that attitude before you come. So don't come. Okay. This one of them people that say, well, can I come see you? And then you ask them, well, who all over her? Y'all see that, the reverse psychology? Who all over her? Because I'm over here with my people now. My spirit guys over here. And they say you just can't come over here all willy-nilly when you want to. You got things to prove, but listen. Listen, though. Prove them from where you at. Prove them from where you at. You ain't got to come lay up with me to prove me shit. Be the example from where you are. Okay? Put it on TV so I know it's real. The whole world got to see this. Go live. I want to see it. Prove to me that you that somebody. Tell me about beyond your ability, done to death, not viable. Now I have thrown in the tile. Okay? Done to death. You can't uncook this motherfucker if you put them in water and rinse them off. You can't uncook them. Do you see the death in their eyes? You can't bring them back to life. This person is soulless. Okay? This is literally a zombie. Y'all see Upright, he tried to be sweet. Oh. Right? I'm talking about even the nigga head look upside down. But you turn him upside down. Put him in a casket. Be done with him. Stick a fork in him. Can't do nothing else. Can't do nothing else. This person ain't got nothing else in them. Tell me about done to death. The Queen of Swords to the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. There's no success here. It's done. It's wrapped out. I just heard y'all got a couple words for a motherfucker like this. Okay? I just heard chop him off where he's standing. Okay? I just heard chop it off and put it in his hand. Okay? Tell him to put it where the sun don't shine. Okay? I just heard this motherfucker might have a car, but it ain't got no motor. If there's no traction, there's no action. It ain't going nowhere. It's done. It's done. Y'all standing on business when it comes to this person. I heard the same licks they was over there taking from the Kwame. You got a couple up your sleeve. Bring them over here, about to beat them like a piano. A pinata. He about to get towed up from the floor up. Okay? This person ain't got no traction when it comes to you. The shit dead and done. You can't do nothing else with this person. You can't do nothing else with them. They done. They're done. They cooked. What the kids say? He just got cooked. That's my son. Damn, you cooked me, mom. Yeah. This motherfucker is cooked. Okay? And they may have, they bandaged him up. They was gonna try to revive him. Baby, imagine taking some rap off a motherfucker face. And I ain't trying to be funny because, you know, love come in all shapes and sizes. But when did they love you? Okay? This is a person that took your pretty little face and turned your smile upside down. Drained all your life source. You had no pigmentation. Okay? You was pale. Okay? You was gloomy. Okay? Like, they took everything that you had. And then turned around and said, well, you know, lately you haven't been acting the same. Lately you don't take care of yourself. You know, lately you don't get your hair done. Well, motherfucker, I'm losing it. Okay? I don't got none. I don't think you thought about that. I can't get off my back long enough to comb it. What are you talking about? You're doing this to me. I didn't do this to myself. Some of y'all literally went through a whole depression dealing with this person. And they got the nerve to want to come back to you. Bandaged and wrapped up looking for some type of refuge. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I'm so broken. Okay, well, get your broke ass on. What want me to do about it? Okay, it ain't takes time yet. Hold on, slow down. Y'all heal. Baby, y'all ain't going through this with this person no more. The Three of Swords, y'all let this shit go. You sitting in this Empress position. You ready to let some shit go. You ready to let some shit flow. You ready to let some shit grow. Do you hear me? Okay? I heard you standing in your power right now with the Sun card. Y'all are releasing this person. Okay? Letting them go. Y'all releasing this motherfucker into the wild. You got the Strength in reverse. Releasing them into the wild. You don't need them. You don't want them. It's all good, baby. Y'all like the video, please. Like the video. I'm here for y'all. Okay? I heard somebody's giving up on this situation with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, the Nine of Wands in reverse. You throwing the towel. What's the point in keep going through this, fighting over this? What am I going for? What am I doing it for? What am I gaining being supportive and trying to look out for you and help you? What am I doing? Your spirit guides are backing you up. All the way. All the way. Y'all have received inner strength, inner guidance on how to move forward when it comes to the situation. This person ain't changed, and you know that. They are like, literally, this person has an obsession with letting people down. This person has an obsession with causing havoc in people's lives. The crazier part about them doing that is they only do it to you. Because the other people out in the field, they don't trust them no goddamn way. Them people out there don't trust them no way. Mama running around here saying she ain't trust that motherfucker since the 1st grade. Talking about her own son. Okay, Daddy said, I knew she was going to get pregnant when she was 16. They tell you everything you need to know. The people in their inner circle don't deal with them. But they keep coming to you. They want it from you. They know you got a good heart. But y'all done gave up on this shit. Your spirit guides told you, sit this one out. Sit this one out. They come knocking on your door, we got it. Let us deal with them. Let us handle it. I got you. Look. Gotta do it. I want to know what's the outcome here. What's the outcome for the collective? What is the outcome for the collective? In fact, let me pull out this Love Tarot. Let's see what this irresponsible MF got to say when it comes to this connection. I'm going to have to unscramble these cards. I just saw a couple of y'all asking me for readings in the comments. Y'all know I do the readings at the end of the video, so you got to Stick around. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Ruben Studding playing right now. Sorry, 2004. I ain't heard that in so long. This is my sorry for 2004. This person want to say sorry so bad. No, it's not. It's not. Oh man, this person, the cutting up. I can't be without you is playing. Oh my God. This is not a paid reading. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can send me a cash app at Truth Telling Elise. This is a collective message. Thank you, Mia. I appreciate that. This is a collective message. I appreciate that. I'm doing questions at the end. How does this person feel for the collective? How does this person feel for the collective? And then I'm going to clarify this shit because I want to know if it's real. They say whatever they want to. And I'm saying that. They were saying they say whatever they want to. Something to say. This person feels like they have something to say. There's something I really want to say. Really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. What they want to tell you? That they over there getting their ass handed to them. That they attached to their ex. That they can't move left or right because their ex energy is still on them. This person is being dragged down by a spirit. Point blank and period. Which one? Without you or sorry? 2004. This person still attached to their ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. This is a collective reading. When I read for everybody, this is what that is. A collective reading. So this person still attached to their ex. And the crazy part about it is, with this person being attached to their ex, they're admitting that they're attached to them emotionally, physically, and spiritually. But they ain't saying shit about financially. This person is breaking their bank. Okay? I just heard their money, their checks don't belong to them. This person say, you make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Probably so. Because you know, once your ass get to moving funny. Right, this message do include you. Take what resonates for you. This person says, unblock me. We need to talk. Unblock me. And I said that y'all got this person blocked. Y'all want them to jump through hoops. You gotta send the police to do a well check. You want to talk to the collector. Yeah. Okay, make sure I'm still at home. Alright? You gotta look for my P.O. box. Okay, to send me a letter. Yeah. Somebody said, no, you can't reach me unless I'm sending for you. Okay? I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me literally and energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. I bet your ass do. See, this be my thing. This be my thing. And then we gonna clarify this, have my kids. Because don't you got enough shit going on? But this be my thing. When this person be putting all this emphasis on wanting to talk and being blocked and not being able to contact you and wanting to make amends and this and that and the other. How come? And I'm just going out on a limb here because like I'm pretty sure this is somebody who's had chances, right? The energy that you put into dealing with the little karmic over there that be wearing your ass out. Thank you, Miss Panda. That be dealing with the little karmic that be wearing your ass out. Why you don't put that much energy into dealing with the collective? Right? The same energy you put into knocking the karmic head into between the washing machine and dryer because she talking crazy to your ass could be the same energy that your ass put into just bringing a bouquet of flowers over. Making the person feel like they somebody, right? Because I can almost guarantee you The collective ain't doing shit to get knocked in between the washing machine and dryer. Right? The collective, I know the collective. I know the collective. And the collective out here chasing the bag. The collective out here starting businesses and cashing checks and taking care of their kids. And they take care of their grandma now. Right? The collective getting ready for Christmas. They ain't out here shoplifting. The collective ain't out here scheming and scamming. So why the collective can't get the good treatment? Okay? You giving the bare minimum to the Karmic, but you call it love though, right? Because you can't get away from them. Y'all attached to each other. Y'all can't get away from each other. The Karmic love you. That's what you say, right? Is this love? Now, I'm going to go even a little further. Collective. Why would we want this from them motherfuckers? Because I know the first time motherfucker put my head in between the washing machine and dryer, they might as well just go on, reach up and snatch their ass up out of the pipe. Because it's going to go down. It is. I ain't got to get no readings to find out your ass finna be 6 feet under. We ain't going to never worry about you again. Never again. Never again. Right? So that's where I be sitting here where the lines get a little blurred. Because I'm trying to understand at what point it's like, you know what I'm saying, do we keep, we this tug of war? For what? I'm not giving what you're giving everybody else. Your mama and them don't even like you, but you go over there and you clean their house. You know what I'm saying? You over there cutting that grass. I gotta curse your ass out just to go out there to pick up the shit that you keep leaving in my driveway. You eat, but you won't wash a dish. You go to your mama's house, you done cleaned out her refrigerator. Fuck you mean? You take a shower, but you won't wash my tub. But you go to your mama's house and you down there washing and folding her clothes you just took out the dryer. Why does the collective receive the bare minimum, but collective, why are you accepting the bare minimum? Because this is the type of motherfucker that will do everything for people that don't like them. I'm talking about will have a problem with bringing you lunch to work, but will use your car to go pick up their mama to take her to work. Fuck you mean? What? What are you talking about? So when I sit here and I think about all this and I laid it on the table and I done made it look pretty and I done dressed it up and I done said what I had to say and we done did what we had to do here today. I'm trying to understand what you keep wanting to come back and talk about. What do you want to see? What do you need to understand? Right? I heard when this person comes towards the collective ain't got shit to say but everything. Only thing I better be knowing in the spirit is that somebody got blew the fuck down. Point blank and period. My spirit guys need to wake me up and say, hey, Miss Panda just cursed that book out. Okay, you should have heard it. You should have been there. And I'm going to be like, well, I was. I was. Gone, girl. Yeah. Because what are you coming back to talk about? I heard what you said last year. You said it last year, remember? I heard what you said 10 years ago. We did that already. Remember when you were supposed to show up to the kids' school? But instead of you going to the kids' school, you was asleep over at our girl house. Remember what the Christmas shopping? Remember back to school shopping? Where was you at then? You know what I'm saying? Where does the collective get theirs? Where do they get theirs? I don't know. I'm gonna need y'all to start talking. I'm gonna need y'all to speak up. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to speak up. Look, stand up. Best believe when you start standing up for yourself, your spirit team do the race. I done seen it with my own eyes. I done sat here and told the motherfucker they had me fucked up. And I'm telling you, as soon as I got done talking and I drove away, life handed them the same pennies they tried to give me. Life gave it right to them. My spirit guy said, well, baby, well, You want to go shopping? You want a candle? It's on us. You know, we tried to warn you, but we had to let you see, right? Because this is about your worth and what you deserve, right? We had to know that you love you. Because the love that they was talking about, baby, like I said, they don't even love themselves. Hell, they don't even know their mama don't like them. But they go tooth and nail for mama. They out there chasing rabid dogs for mama. But let them see that same damn dog coming down the street to get you. They run, babe! Run! You go that way because I'm going to go this way. That's them. That's them. But that's my mama. That's my mama. We'll go be with your mama. No, because mama going to be like, go on, take your ass over there. Go on, go be with your baby mama. I'm not finna be dealing with all this. I don't want to be in y'all shit. That's mama. But that's the same mama gonna call and say, ask her, can you use her car to go give me some milk? I'm gonna get off y'all ass though. I ain't gonna do too much. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. That's why I'm here. Because I've been here 2 hours. Baby, and I ain't spitting game. This for real. You heard me. This coming from my heart. I ain't went through all of this, but I know it exists. And it's fucked up. Period. It's messed up. Okay? But I just heard the collector say, I'm standing on business. 2026. I'm not going through this shit no more. And I don't give a damn if it was Randy, Earl, Carl, Terry. I don't care who it is. Nope. I don't want to. Somebody is literally unsubscribing to the bullshit. Real talk. I just heard somebody say, all this talking and she ain't pulling no cards. Baby, that's because what I got is in the spirit. Baby, this is a prompt. Spirit already told me what to tell you. I just do all of that for decoration. I already know why we here. I done meditated on it. Spirit talked to me in my sleep. I woke up and he was like, get the business. Yes sir. I ain't doing this for nothing. Literally, this is for my health. Literally, it's got to get out. This person said they want to have your kids. I ain't even want to pull this card. Because don't they got too many? I mean, and one too many. And I think a couple of them they claiming it ain't even theirs. Okay. Yeah, this person got some shit going on. But you talking about you want to have somebody kids? I'm about to say something messed up, but I saw perversion earlier today. They probably already on top of it. Okay? I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent. And I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. No, they dream of a day they can put some babies off in you and that you keep them. So they can come back. Come back and come back and come back. Okay? Look. And I told y'all, because I ain't got nothing but time. Look, showing out. I ain't got nothing but time up in here with y'all. I'm finna sit here and dress this up and clarify that shit too, because niggas, you for real? A baby though? I just heard you got a problem with going to go pick them other little people from school on time. And you want a baby because the collective will be a great parent. Not we'd be a great family, or we'd be great parents together, or we'd be a great unit together, or we can outrun poverty together. No, the collective would be a great parent. You see how they tried to slide that up in there? I want to build a family with you because you'd make a great parent. And I dream of the day that you have my family at your house. This person showing out definitely is, and I know it's backwards, y'all, but y'all know that it say showing out, right? I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. When I sit here and say I've been saying the whole time, this ain't nothing but a damn game. This is a motherfucker that sit here and literally have you go through all this shit just to sit here and say at the end of all this, reminiscing and talking and breaking down and putting your heart on the line, turn around and say, but if y'all don't want to deal with me, that's cool too. I ain't gonna force you to be with me. I ain't making you do nothing. I was just saying, you know, maybe if you wanted to, maybe if you thought about it, okay? Maybe you might have wanted to do something. That's them. Why this person want to have the collective kids? Why they want the collective to have their baby? Because this is a question I ask. I don't care. Look, I ain't worried about no. Every time I run across somebody, when these little people with these little 10-second situationships come across my damn face, sitting here talking about something, I want you to be my baby mama. Why? Because now I'm scared. For what? You don't like the baby mama you got. And them kids, some of them look like you. So what you want me to do? What I'm going to provide any different other than what she do? The star in reverse. They want to have your baby so they can leave you with it. This is somebody that wants to break you. I said, what are the true intentions? This is somebody that wants to break you. They jealous of you. They will leave you with a baby. Have that baby. Y'all know what's playing? Immature. Y'all remember Immature? Some of y'all some of y'all remember Immature. I will never lie again. They was kids. What? And they done lied right after they laid this track. They didn't even stay together. The group was called Immature. I will never lie again. I will never lie. Yeah. This a lying motherfucker right here. This person said they got something to say. You they wish fulfillment. They should have stayed with you. They should have figured it out. They should have really worked it out. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. Amongst everybody else that they choose. Why is this person still attached to their ex? That's the biggest one. Why they attached to their ex? One, because they can't outrun their responsibilities. You know what's going on over there. The high priestess here. See, this person feels like they can't do nothing without their ex. They can't see clearly. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The reason why they're still attached to their ex because they know the very moment that they drop their motherfucker off into the trash, she gonna turn on them so fast, their head gonna spin. I'm talking about the first person go. This is the type of motherfucker sit here, Superwoman playing. I'm not your Superwoman. This is the person that will sit here as soon as they say it's over and I ain't never coming back. I'm finna go be with the collective. They done already had them on child support for the last 2 years. They was just co-creating. She finna go all the way in now. She gonna give them their address to the nigga job. She gonna give them your address so they know where to send the letters. That's why they still attached to them. They know they risking it all being with the collective. You mean to tell me you went from shine to shit? And then you want to come over to shine after the shit? Tell me about nervous. Why does this person get nervous? You ask me, they nervous. They get nervous because they know you done figured them out. The Five of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles, you done figured them out. That's why. Y'all ain't got no more drama with them. Y'all focus on business and business only. This person know they can't cross you. They know they can't cross you. You got that go-getter energy. You get what you want. Okay? This is somebody that's family-oriented. Okay? You basking in your happiness. You emotionally stable. This person can't cross you. There's also an energy here of them not knowing if you mad or not. Somebody walking around with a poker face. You know how to put that shit on. That makes them nervous. They don't know if they finna get stabbed, shot, beat, or what. Look, the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Death in reverse, the 4 of Swords, and the Sun card. They can't sleep peacefully around you. They can sleep peacefully, but you get mad at them, they don't know what you finna do. I just heard hocus pocus. This person think you gonna go and talk to your ancestors about them. This person's scared to go to sleep. Look at the 4 of Swords sitting there. As soon as I fall asleep, collective on my ass, bro. Collective gonna do me dirty. Tell me about unblocking me. Why does this person want to be unblocked? Why they want to bother the collective? One, they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, because they're going through a major upheaval here. This person is living in tower moments, back to back to back to back. They don't know what's going on in their life day after day after day. This person wants you to allow them to come back in because shit is too real out here. Look at that page of Cups in reverse. This person says shit is real in these streets. The 9 of Swords to the Tower to the Page of Cups in reverse. Shit out here hard. They want you to unblock them, baby, because they want to come home. They can't deal with being out in the cold. It's too cold out here for them. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Hell no. The Knight of Cups. They want to come home. They can't handle it. This person feels like they can trust you. They feel like you had their best interest at heart. Superwoman plan. I'm not your superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let go and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. Woo! I'm telling you, this person out here, they showing out. They're really showing out. They really showing out. They want to be forgiving, but this is somebody that don't want to put in no work. They want you to just trust. Okay? They just, look, I was about to say they want you to just trust that they ain't gonna get their shit together, but you already trust that. Okay? Y'all need guidance on that one. You know. Okay, so let me give y'all an oracle. You got transformation here. Some shit about to shake up. Some shit is really about to change. The dynamic between you and this person is really about to, some shit about to move around. Okay, I just heard furniture moving. Some shit about to move around. Okay, let me give you some messages from Spirit. Superwoman. Oh no, I'm not the kind of girl that you can lay down and think that everything's okay. Spirit, give me messages for the collective. Give me messages for the collective. Whatever you feel like they need to know right now when it comes to this situation, give me a message for the collective. Whatever you feel like your deepest guidance for the collective. Spirit. Whatever you feel like the collective needs to know. Y'all, differences is playing. Look, when I say, first of all, YouTube music needs to stop listening to me. My whole life has changed. Since you came in, I knew right then you were that special one. This person thought you was done. I'm so in love, so deep in love. You made my life complete. You were so sweet, no one could be. Glad you came into my life. This person's a liar. Okay. Messages from your spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, give me messages from the collective. Try it again. There will be a powerful outcome here. When this person comes towards you, allow them to listen to you. You already heard their piece. You done heard them time and time again. Try it again. Say what you need to say. Give it a go. Some of y'all need to forgive this person so that you can move forward. You want to release this person from your energy. When they pull up to your house, look at them dead in the face and say what you need to say. And when you get done talking to them, during the conversation, after you put everything on the line, and this ain't got to be all emotional, but say everything you need to say. I've learned it to work, okay? Once you put everything on the line, I'm not talking about with your back turned. I'm not talking side by side. I'm talking about sit this person down and say everything you need to say. Once you get it off your chest, you will see that there's nothing more to be said. There won't be any more questions, no more concerns. There will be no more worry. You'll know everything you need to know. But let me tell you something. When you say what you need to say to this person, and you look them in their face while you're talking, I want you to look at their facial expression, okay? I want you to look in their eyes, okay? I want you to look in their nose. I want you to see that they ain't even cleaned their shit. I want you to look at their lips, all that dry skin they be having on their lips, okay? Look at their teeth. They probably didn't even brush it today. I want you to look at what they got on, look at their hair, look at their nails. Really check them out. Because this will be the moment for you to sit here and realize what you've lost. Okay? What has been removed from your life once and for all. You get it off your chest, you say everything you need to say. Everything. I'm talking about down to the... And then I tried to give you your socks and you wouldn't come get them. I'm talking about put it all on the table. If you got to talk about their mama, tell them about their mama. I was there for you when your mama wouldn't even come get you from the bus stop. I want you to tell them everything you need to say. And when you get done, you will realize that you are empty. There won't be nothing else to come up out of you. No more bombs to drop. No more gifts to unravel. No more bags to open. No more grief to unpack. Say everything that you need to say once and for all. And see how you feel when you're done. You owe this to yourself to forgive this person. There is rapid movement. This person is coming towards you right now. The universe wants this person to give you this apology. They want this person to give you this farewell. Point blank period. If this person doesn't come towards you, it's literally because they don't want you to close this energetic door. That's it. They don't want you to. They don't want you to say your last goodbyes. They don't want you to close the casket. That will be the only reason you don't see this person by the end of the year. This person may be cursed. You could be this person's curse. There is hope here, okay? You do have a chance to regain your life again. Adjustments must be made. You have to forgive this person. You have to. They have done things to hurt you. We all get that. I get it. I get it. I get it. Y'all, when I say my twin flame was sleeping with men. I put it out there. Boom. There we go. I lost trust in anything. When I say I was so timid, I was so scared for my life to trust anybody. Okay? Triggered. I was by myself for 3 years in the dark. You couldn't tell me nothing. And the only person that would come and see me, visit me, and talk to me was him. That's it. It was like he came back for more. He came back to make sure I was broken. Over and over. And I don't even, he wasn't my twin flame. False twin flames, that's what I meant to say. But he came back over and over and over again to make sure that I was broken. To make sure that he hurt me. Until one day I said, you know what? I'm not going to let you keep doing it. I don't want to feel like that. And every time he started popping up, I tell him about himself. I'm talking about, I talk asshole dirty to him. I'm talking about, baby, you thought he was somebody off the street. You thought I never cared about him. Bad to him. Did. And I did. And I ain't say nothing that hurt his feelings. I was being honest. I ain't calling him out his name. I ain't do none of that. A couple of times he even tried to fight me. But I had to tell him what he made me feel like. How he made me feel. What the distance did for me. Right? Because the only thing he did was gave me space and time to think. Realize. I had to go in. I had to like really find myself. Because what in me made it okay for you to keep coming to hurt me. What? Are you crazy? Have you met me? Huh? Okay? I had a lot of shit to unbag. And it all, he was a catalyst. Now to this day, I ain't mad at him no more. I see him all the time. Sometimes he even come by my house. Ask me if I'm over him, all this other shit. Baby, I'm so far over you. If you bring your ass over here one more time, I'm going to tell your girlfriend about your boyfriend. That's how over you I am. Okay? Stop bringing your little ragged ass over here saying shit to me. Don't talk to me. I don't care. I don't care. No. He told me, he said something to me just like literally a couple of weeks ago. Asked me to do something for him. And I told his ass no. Kept texting me, kept calling me. And I told him no. He told me something, what? Have you lost your mind? This and this and that and other. Like, because he think he got the upper hand, right? Because back in the day, he used to be able to play with me like that. Okay? I felt unlovable. Because why would somebody like that love me? Like, ew. Who was I? I must have been a horrible person. No lie. But when I said her and I thought about it, he asked me something a couple of weeks ago. And I said her and I said, no, I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. And he was like, what? Why would you do something? I said, not my hoe, not my problem. Baby, when I said her and say he couldn't say nothing, he left me on read. He couldn't believe it. I know he was like, damn, did she just say that to me? It's me. Yes, it's you. It is you. You're right. My spirit guides literally had to come and uplift me. I'm talking about helicopter uplift me out some shit. And I had to learn. I really had to learn to love myself despite what I was going through. Literally. Y'all see me? Hey, Fred. Y'all see me? Do I act like I'm hurting passing it? Y'all see me? It gets better. It gets better. Allow yourself to forgive this individual so that you can move forward. When I say they back here, look, they back here throwing down. Baby, I'm hearing you. Taking a break will allow you to recharge. Y'all, get this square up out your circle. Point blank and period. It's meant to be. It's meant for you to heal this. Forgive them and let go. Okay? I'm telling you, that's the best thing you can do for you and me. Okay? Because every time any one of my collective can grow from these situations that we done mounted ourselves into, dealing with these irrational, disrespectful, bottom feeder ass people. Anytime we can allow ourselves to heal from them and grow, we shift as a collective. The universe give gratitude and doors open. They get the flying open. If y'all only was really paying attention, I really too much don't pay attention to what the karma's got going on. Because, baby, I don't want to have nothing to laugh at. Because it could easily be us. At any time, God will make a believer. He will humble your ass quick. I don't want to see what the collective got going on. Have a good one. I'm sorry. I don't subscribe to none of that. I'll be by myself before I have to go through any of that shit. Okay? But when we all start to forgive and we all start to love, we all start gravitating and moving as a unit. Doors open all over the place. I'm talking about bodies dropping, but doors unlocking. Best believe it. We are all being freed all at once, all in unison. Can we all say amen? Okay? We let them go. and move forward. Everybody say, well, they pulling on my energy. Well, they pulling on my energy. Well, then forgive them. Forgive them. Forgive them. Forgive them. They can't pull on what they can, baby. If you ain't got access to my coat closet, you can't pull on my dress. Forgive them. So that you can free yourself. Okay? Because after that, after you free yourself from this situation, you know who energy they be pulling on? Your spirit guides. And baby, they don't play about that. Okay? Because you testing my anointing. And I'm about to show your ass something. You about to... Okay? The graveyard about to find a new victim. They about to get them. We about to drop them off. Okay? Release these people so that you can be able to move forward. At the bottom of the deck. This is a long-term solution. I can't make this up. Free them so you can move forward. Once you free this person, you start to free any and everything and everybody that play the same part, that play the same games, that pull the same shit that this same person tried to do. Everybody say, oh, I'm running into the same person over and over again with different faces. Forgive the main character. And all the actors that are auditioning after them will subside. You will start running into new characters. Understand? You'll be like, damn, ooh, The runner-ups be fucked up. Believe me. They ain't even coming like the main character came. The main character came with games and manipulation. The people that come behind them, maybe they come with straight, I'm talking about boogers. Okay, zombies. They all dead. They dead. They come dead. They don't even try to put on their Sunday best. The ones that come after the main character, okay? Forgive the main one. Okay? Then the spirit moves the fuck on. Understand? Anybody got a question, go ahead, ask me. Time to close out, y'all. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye to my friend. I forgot how to sing that song. It's a little nursery rhyme. Goodbye to you, my friend. Some shit. That's right. Put it down in the comments. I forgive and I release the people that have transgressed against me. Release what no longer serves you. Forgiveness given. Sending positive vibes, thoughts, strength, courage, love only. No fear. Some of you know what, and a lot of people are afraid of the outcome. Don't be. It gets better. And let me tell you something, even if your love life don't get better today, your money will. Your money will. No brokies allowed. Okay? You lose one and gain another. Okay? And as time go on, you learn to control the narrative. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Look, bald head couldn't tell me nothing. Okay? I don't even get to meet the karmic's girlfriends no more. Or the whoever they supposed to be. I don't get to meet the false twin flame exes or the other girls or none of them. Baby, my spirit guides got a block so tight on me. The only person they let talk to me is that motherfucker. And it's just so I can put them in their place over and over again. I got a confession. The last time I talked to the motherfucker, he was telling me how bad his life was. And I let him talk. And then when he got done, I said, okay, so you got everything that you did to me, they are doing to you, right? So basically, you getting the shit back tenfold, right? I said, so you got to return the sender on you? And he got to laughing and shit. Not too long after that, he said, I might as well just go on back to jail. You tell me this. A person that spent damn near 20 years in jail, what would possess you to say you might as well go back to jail instead of getting your shit together? Forget that motherfucker and let him go on. I said, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. He ain't been able to come in my energy ever since. Baby, you don't keep your broken ass from away from me, baby, because baby, this ain't Build-A-Bear. I'm not a construction worker. I don't work at Target warehouse. Baby, I'm not putting shit together at all. Okay? Go on now and find you some business. Release these people to the wild. Yes, yes. Please ask your question. Stay away. You hear me? Sometimes you gotta lead them to go chase after what's best fitting for them in their lifestyle. Okay, these people with them sex addictions, like you might at one point you thought the sex was good, baby. Please, they ain't even wearing you out with their own energy, baby. That's an entity on them. Ask them to do it to you with the lights on. They can't even get it where they going. Okay, Mia want to know how does Abely romantically currently feel about her. Well, he feels like you're his partner or his spouse, okay? You make him feel like he's a celebrity. Okay? He feels like you're his person. You asked me this a couple of days ago, Mia. Hold on, is that Mia? Yeah, Mia, you asked me this a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago, he still feel like you his person, girl. And he still feel like you the one. You the one, girl. You the one. You the one, girl. You the one. Put your finger in your ear, you the one, girl. Let me stop playing. How does he currently feel about Mia? Okay, so there's an energy here of him keeping a promise to you, but he feels like you don't trust him. Okay, that's making him feel some type of way. His feelings are hurt by you not being able to trust him. Mia, let me say something. And that's why you can't trust him. Because you got a wandering eye. That's why you can't trust him. That's why. See, a lot of times y'all need to be coming up in here asking questions about yourself. Look, you need to get in realignment. And you need to work on whatever you got going on. Look at these overcoming obstacles. You need to work on whatever is making you feel tempted to backslide. Now you want to know when you go to hockey tonight, will you see Malcolm? See, y'all the reason why we still trying to find love. Okay? Because we're creating trust issues in these men. We are. And they don't trust us. Right? We can do this dance a million times with man after man after man. But once a man does not trust. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, okay. Once a man does not trust, you lose that. See, 9 of Wands in reverse is speaking for me. Okay, so if you don't figure out what you want, hold on. Okay, I'm finna get to you, Mia. If you don't start trusting him, he's going to give up on this situation. I haven't seen him in 4 months, and I went ghost on him because something between me and him had happened, and I was low key ambition him. So you want to know if you gonna see him, or you want to know how he feel. He feel like there's no fight here. Okay. Okay. Well, he feel like he don't want to deal with this. He don't want nothing to do with this. The 10 of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's thrown in the towel. They accept this situation for what it is. Yeah. Okay. What was the rest of the question to Abilene? Either way it go, you ain't gonna be able to have nothing with Michael with the 10 of Cups being in reverse. So yeah, the King of Swords in the reverse. You want more? And the 8 of Cups. He don't want nothing to do with this. Malcolm don't. If I see him, hold on. I already know me and him, sister, are going to get into an argument because I was going to fight each other in the past. So then you need to be asking about his sister and not know Malcolm. Will you be fighting Malcolm's sister tonight? That's the question. You want to fight Malcolm's sister? I mean, is there still feelings there to the point where you want to fight somebody? Okay, so the Ace of Wands is here. You will see him tonight. Will you see sister? Girl, sit your ass down, okay? The 5 of Wands is here. You will be fighting or getting your ass whooped one or the other tonight, okay? You about to, something gonna crack. Something gonna happen, okay?
The day was the final exam?
Okay, well, yeah, you just seen it. It's gonna be some static tonight. And you will see him tonight. But he don't want shit to do with none of this. Like, he good. So, if you're wondering if he still won't fuck with you, he don't. Will you see him tonight? You will. Will it be some beef behind it? Absolutely. So, that's your answer. Okay, okay, Will Hamza change his ways for Nor. Okay, what did you say happened?
Today
The final?
And I did go on I did go on the reading one and the, what's called, it got an F in it, and it's about history.
Social studies?
Yeah, I got good in that one too, but I'm not.
You got some missing work that needs to be turned in, don't you?
No.
Because if you do, you can be working on it to get it turned in so you can pull your grade up.
But I am gonna have to finish the science.
Okay, we'll get to it. What you need to be doing? Y'all got school tomorrow, don't y'all?
Oh, you do?
I mean, it's you. Shit, I don't work there.
Today's Friday?
Thursday.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I think y'all still got the rest of the final to do. Okay, let me finish this. I'm gonna be done. Okay, will Hamza change for Nor? Nor, I'm gonna pull my yes or no questions out because baby, y'all ask me the same questions every day. Do y'all think this is energy? Do y'all think people change their energy overnight? Now their attitude might change, yes, because a lot of times they be a frame. But the energy do not change overnight. Okay, baby? But let's see what he changed. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hamza. No. It say making a final effort, falling away, withering. Beyond your ability, done to death, not liable. Oh shit. Okay. No, you got 3 no's. No, burnt out, not current. Your drive dies quickly. This person is tired. Y'all not understand that? Ooh, child. I said this the other day. Insecurity will drive a person mad. You will have them throw in the towel before you even get a chance to make something happen. Okay? It says no, 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 no. This is somebody who's getting burnt out. Okay? This person is still your person with the 2 of Cups. They still want to be with you. Okay? There's still a soulmate connection here. This is where you're supposed to be. But they are burdened by this situation. Okay? This is the energy of being tired. This is someone who feels defeated. This is someone who feels burnt out. Confirmation. Burnt out. There's a burnout here. Somebody is tired. Let me see if I can pull the story and see what's exactly going on here. Cause if there's more to what you're saying. See, this what kills me. When y'all get on these lives and y'all ask questions, that's why I say y'all really don't want to say out loud what's going on in the situation. But how do you expect me to know? These are cards. Y'all, this is a guessing game. I'm literally based off the spirit, that's how I'm getting the story. Okay? I still have to piece it together. Okay? I'm not a mind reader, I'm a card reader. Okay? So I can only guess what the cards are trying to tell me. I don't be knowing the whole situation until you give me clarity on what's going on. So if you come here and you tell me everything's perfect, we're doing good, we're happy, and we really love each other. All right. But then when I start seeing shit like they got baby mamas, or they hiding kids, or he been cheating, or some shit like that, well, when are y'all doing good? And if you constantly asking me questions every single day saying, are they going to change, or they going to this, or they going to that, then when is this relationship been perfect? Anytime you have to come to tarot for advice, there's obviously a concern there. If I came to tarot and I asked about my job, I must be having conflicts at my job. Otherwise, everything's good and I don't need confirmation, right? So when you come to me and you telling me every single day, is this gonna happen, or is that gonna, or this person gonna do this, or this gonna do that? Why? Why? If everything is great in Sunnyvale and you guys are having an awesome ass time and they're loving your life and this and that and the other, why is there a question there? What is the situation? Why are we here? And be specific about what you asking, because I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. This is Truth Telling Tarot, and I'm gonna be 100 every single damn time. I'm not gonna lie to you, because then I'm not telling the truth. This is Truth Telling Tarot. Y'all can like if y'all want. Y'all can subscribe if y'all want. I done sit here and explain to y'all what my journey was. And I literally, the spirit guide don't give me likes when I do good. Okay? They bless my life. Point blank and period. That's why I'm here. Okay? It ain't about what you giving me. I don't even get paid to come on here and do this every day. But when I get off this live, I bet you your top dollar that my car's still sitting outside my house and I drive a new ball. Okay? I got a 3-row seat truck for all my kids and their activities. Okay? I got a 5-bedroom house. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying, I ain't trying to just blow you down, but I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You gotta be real if you want real. You want me to play around with you, baby? You can flip your own cards and fuck around with yourself. But when you come up in here and you want some clarity, literally put that shit on the table, because that's what I'm here for. When I go, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I can't always read myself. And when I do read for myself, I literally have to record myself so I can go back and reference what I'm saying. But when I want a real reading and I want to know what's going on, I don't go to tarot readers about relationships. I never have, okay? I the first time that I ever went to a tarot someone that did tarot, that I wanted advice about somebody, it was my kid's father. I done told y'all he been dead 10 years, okay? I asked for advice 10 years ago about my baby daddy, and she told me that he was cheating on me. 10 years ago. 3 kids deep. 10 years ago. About 2 hours after having that conversation, the girl that he was cheating on me with called my phone and said, when you asked me was I doing more with him than just smoking weed, I lied. I be sleeping with him. From that day on, tarot couldn't lie to me, baby. I'm going to be 100. I'm going to give it to you straight. Because I want to know the truth. I ain't asking nobody to sugarcoat no lies for me. That's what your intuition for. That's what we do this for. So that you know the truth. We're here to give you guidance. I don't play with my spirit guides. I need to know the truth, and I need that shit on the platter. Point blank and period. When I go to my spirit guides and I say, hey, tell me about them. They tell me about them, it's cutoff season. Point blank and period. We ain't got to do this because guess what? You miss one bus, another one, 15 minutes coming. Do you hear me? Just wait. Wait on the right one. Unless you want to keep doing the same song and dance with the wrong one. That's on you. This your life to live. You could spend the next 35 years fucking around if you want to. You'll be laying in your casket by yourself with an empty plaque right next to you. It's up to you. But when you come and ask me a question, I expect for you to want the truth. And I'm going to give you the truth. If you don't want it, why are you asking? It's free. Exactly. That's true. That's true. You got tarot readers out here that be lying to keep the momentum going. I won't do it. I won't do it. I had a best friend. We don't even talk no more, but even I still love her. I love her from a distance, whatever. She had a sister. Her sister, baby, when I say everything in my entire whole damn life told me this was my calling. Did you hear me say 10 years ago I got a tarot reading on my own damn baby daddy? 10 years ago. And I'm going to tell you this, I ain't leave him either. I ain't leave him. Baby, she called me while I was in my bathtub. Baby, my kids running around and he was on his way to my house. I confronted his ass. Baby, we dogged it out. Right in them apartment complex. I whooped that ass. Right? And then he ran back home to his mama's house. I chased him down there, baby. In my car. Yes, sure did. And when she called my phone, she said, girl, he just came over here and whooped my ass. I said, call the police on him. Sure did. And guess what? And I still took his ass back because that was my baby daddy. But when I sit here and tell you how my spirit guys don't play about me, that man ain't living no more. And he died 2 years after that. Okay? I wasn't fit to go through that shit all my life. Ain't no way. And for me to go through shit I'm going through now, I know my spirit guys be like, didn't we tell you? Okay? My baby daddy did be wrong. He did. It wasn't on him. I'm sorry. God rest his soul, and I love him with all my heart. Still do to this day. When I go upstairs and I do my readings in my office, his pictures are all over my office to this day. Okay? He the reason I started doing this shit in the first place. But I knew my calling when my papa came to me in my dream. I had a tarot reader tell me, when you hear that voice talking to you, when you were by yourself, that's your ancestors. And it was my papa. I would be driving and I would hear. Oh, hey, Ava. I was driving and I heard my papa voice say something to me as I was driving. And I had a tarot reader tell me that was my intuition, basically. She was like, sometimes you think that's your conscience. No, that's your spirit guides. They're telling you what to do next. You need to listen. I'm telling you. I had a dream my papa was on his hospital bed. He had a stroke and he was bedridden for 5 years. Me and my granny. My granny I still take care of to this day. She's 95 years old. I still take care of her to this day. But I had a dream. My papa came to me and I was depressed. And this was around the same, all this happened at the same time. And I was depressed about the situation with my baby daddy. And I stopped eating and everything. I was so stressed out. I was so sad. And my papa came to me in my dream and he said, baby, this is a part of life. He said, you need to stop. Stop doing this to yourself. He said, eat some cake. I had that dream 10 years ago, y'all. It was really like 12 years ago. I still remember it. My papa said, eat some cake. Baby, I ain't never let another nigga stress me out like that. To where I stopped eating, baby. Baby, before I went on my weight loss journey, baby, I was 300-some pounds. A nigga couldn't stop me from eating shit ever again. Do you hear me? They gonna do what they gonna do. Is you gonna stick around is the question. What you gonna do is the question. You can ask all the questions in the world, baby, but listen, once I give you the answer, don't argue with me. You can log off, baby. Take what I tell you and do what you will. If you listen to some of the tarot readers I read, they talk just like me. I won't have it no other way. Tell me the truth and shame the devil. I'm not here for no party. Okay? This ain't for fun. We have a good time, yes. But I'm literally trying to tell you some shit. For real. I want y'all all to heal. Because the moment we all heal, baby, we can outrun these karmics hell. We could turn some of them if we want to, baby. Straight up. I throw good parties. When I feel like I don't really like inviting too many people in my energy, I'd rather be alone. But if my spirit guys say, collab with the motherfuckers, we need you to straighten them out, I'm going to get them. Okay? Don't send me in the field, baby, because I'm going to fight them. And that's it. Okay? So, I hope you don't think I was saying something to hurt your feelings, make you feel bad. I'm just letting you know this is real. Real, yeah, I do got an Insta ideas. It's Elite Speaks Inspirational Energy. It's all positivity. If y'all go on any of my platforms, y'all, when I sit here and tell y'all I don't do none of this karmic be having none of that, baby. I really want y'all to get y'all shit together, please. Okay? Most definitely as women, we can outrule this world. Get them damn presidents and the motherfucking politics out the motherfucking office and turn this shit upside down. We could do that. Straight up. We living in modern day slavery. Like, for real, pull this shit out your ass. Let's get it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, you can message me on her. Okay, so listen. Back to what I was saying. Ask me will he ever change. The answer is no. Okay? But he does love you, and y'all do have a soulmate connection. Y'all are meant to be together. He is extremely burdened. He's either burdened by this situation or he has a lot of other shit going on that's exterior of this situation, okay? One thing for sure and two things for certain. He is burnt out. This is a motherfucker that's tired, okay? Now, what he tired from? He probably tired of running circles around your ass, but here we go. He ain't happy. He's not happy. He's not happy. He's not happy. And he could be experiencing karma too. He ain't happy though. He got some conflicts or some type of, he got some shit going on in his energy. Is it about you though? That's the question. Is his problems circling around you? Let's see. He's not happy. That's the truth. That's the truth. The Strength in reverse, the Six of Swords is here. And the Two of Swords. He feel like this ain't going nowhere. These are his feelings. Is it about you? Let's see. Is it about you? It could be about work. If he got kids, do we got kids? It could be about his stability. His money ain't, he got issues with his money. The Five of Pentacles to the reverse, to the King of Pentacles to the reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. He ain't telling you that he's having financial problems. Do your man got a job? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Do he got kids? Because this is a mate. Do you have a job? His issues are beyond here. See? There you go. See, you see, that's where we see. You see how we meet in here? You see how we get into the bottom of some shit? So, he's having issues because of his finances. No, I also don't have a job. Y'all, I need to see more likes in the comments. Give me some hearts. Can I get a... You see how this works when we keep it 100 with each other? He's tripping off his money. Okay? That's where he is. And he probably thinks that he's not making you happy, or he probably feels like y'all can't see eye to eye because he's having, like, he can't support this. He can't support this. Okay? He probably feels less of a man. The King of Pentacles in reverse, they like their money. Okay? The Seven of Swords, he's keeping it to himself. Why would you want to marry somebody that's broke, boo? I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but why would you want to marry somebody that ain't got no job? Why are you focused on that? So, okay, but he bored. He obviously ain't the one with the money because he tripping off his money. I mean, you can have all the money in the world, but do you got a hobby? You got any aspirations? What are you doing to, you know what I'm saying? You're still human. Some of y'all need to play Sims. Then you will understand how important it is to have goals and aspirations and, you know, have things to do throughout your day. Don't have to be married. He sees marriage with you. Exactly. He does. He wants to be with you. He want to be with you, but he doesn't feel stable here. And if you, I'm telling you this right now, money don't always bring happiness, and that is true. But if a person don't have no goals, no aspirations, he's not doing anything to excite him. Okay, there can also be an energy here with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse that's unsatisfactory. Like, I'm not satisfied where I'm at, but I'm not satisfied where you are either. This is somebody that's saying that our union with each other is unstable. This person, and you don't look. I'm not reading his mind. I really don't know what the issue is. I'm just reading the cards, okay? But that's when you need to sit here and have a talk with him and figure out what is the problem, because all the time it's not about another person. It's not about another woman. It's not about another man. It could be other shit what's going. He could be sad because he missed his grandma. Okay, his mama flushed down his goldfish when he was 5. People be dealing with shit that we don't even be knowing nothing about. Some of y'all be needing to study psychology. Okay, be more forgiving. We are still human. We are not robots. We are not robots. We do have feelings. Find out what is going on. Okay? See, this is why people shouldn't have got so knee deep into tarot, because tarot has caused people to get away from expressing themselves. It's just like social media, right? Once you put the tarot in there, people stop talking and communicating. They stop getting to know each other, okay? Okay, let's see. Y'all need to find a hobby. That's what it is. Find something safe to do. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, y'all need to figure out what y'all can do outside of this relationship so y'all can stay liking each other, okay? Because if you keep asking him what's wrong, he gonna make something wrong. Chill out on it. Y'all be having me up in here spazzing. Y'all, I don't be trying to be funny. This is how I talk. I even talk to my kids like this. This is how I talk. I can't even help it. Let me see. What? I'm just now going through the comments. That's crazy, Roblox player. Wow. Hey, that's how it be. My baby daddy, he still come to me in my dreams. We be laughing about our kids. No lie. I had a dream I was sitting on the toilet. I was sitting on the toilet. My baby daddy came in and sat on the sink, and we just talked about the kids. He asked me questions and stuff, and we was just sitting there laughing and everything. And then he just sat there and smiled. And then he walked out the bathroom. And he do me like that. He done did me like that over the years, all the time. When I met my false twin flame, my baby daddy popped up in my dream, and he was just smiling. Him, my cousin that passed away, my papa, everybody, my best friend, Eric Dorsey, everybody was in my dream just smiling at me. And I wish they would have said, run, bitch. Run. They didn't do that. They just smiled. They weren't supposed to tell me. That was a lesson there. I was supposed to learn something. I wish they did, dog. If they would have warned me. But I probably wouldn't have listened. Because I was listening. At the time, I was listening to Tyler's Tarot. Tyler's Tarot said, you about to meet your twin flame. I definitely met his ass. He definitely ruined my life. Yep. Sure did. Willing to, it's like the same thing as I fix this even when there's nothing to be fixed. Right. Okay, so is Sharon still in here? And you right, Mia. That could bring instability. somebody wanting something and then not being able to get it. People, your feelings change when you like apply for a job or apply for school or something like that, and you don't get in, you don't get what you want. It makes you feel like a failure. But those emotions, I mean, those emotions does affect the dynamic of a relationship. Most definitely, if this person feels like they can't trust you enough to tell you something wrong, it does change every day, literally. Is Sharon still here? Maybe y'all turn me up in these comments. Okay. I don't know if Sharon's still here. All right, y'all. That's it for the questions. Today my off day, but when I say one of my clients, she want to see me so bad. She be missing me when I don't come around, but she always busy, and I ain't to chase nobody down for a couple of dollars a week. Okay, you can go on with this shit. All money ain't good money, and I ain't desperate. Okay, you could have had me running no green mile for nobody. But I'm gonna go down to her house because she want me to put her in a job application. She got a job interview today. Bye, y'all. Bye, bye, bye. Y'all finna go? Okay. I ain't even ate lunch today yet, but I came over here to see how y'all was doing. See what was going on in the atmosphere, okay? Y'all just make sure y'all come on this page. Y'all be ready for the real, okay? I ain't got shit else to do but tell you the truth. I ain't, and not only that, I ain't even on here to tell you my truth. I'm on here to tell you what these cards say and speak guidance into your life, because that's all I want to do. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I hate when I get online, I be hearing tarot readers talking about something. They was paid to unalive you. Who? Who want me dead? Who? Tell me. Because I hate hearing that shit. Now, if you want to do storytelling tarot, just say that you a storyteller. But don't be out here telling people they finna die. And don't tell them they twin flame finna kill them. Like, stop confusing these folks. Don't piss me off. Don't do that. They make real tarot readers look bad. I don't give a damn about none of that. Not only that, but the tarot readers that I listen to, real tarot readers, when I sit here and say down so they could tell you when somebody finna knock on your door, you hear me? They could tell you the bullshit they finna smoke. Do you hear? That's what I want to hear. But don't lie to me telling me they finna come over here talking about something, oh, we gonna be together and all this and that. Because no, the hell we not. No, we not. We ain't doing it. We is not doing it. Okay? You ain't got to be pretending that, you know what I'm saying, thinking that these people know. They be like, oh, yeah, he's with his baby mom, but he really desires to be with you. Baby, everybody want to be with me. What are you talking about? Duh. But he's still with the baby mama, ain't he? Well, he about to leave the baby mama. When? When? I'm about to pull up and find out. When? Don't be just telling me nothing. I hate liars. Don't come on here lying to me, baby. When I see her, people be sitting here in the comments talking about something. Yeah, I girl, look, I got 200 decks of cards, baby. I only want the ones that talk that real shit though. I don't want all that fake fairy tale shit going on. I just ordered some new ones today, actually, this morning when I got up. But yeah, I don't be wanting, baby. Let me find out you lying to me. That's why I'm saying I only listen to the real. If Tyler say it's 100, that's who I listen to. And Tyler be like, shut the fuck up. Like, we talking about something. What did he say? No, we don't say that's interesting up in Tyler's tarot. Or what? Tell me what these bitches need to know. Like, come on, talk to them for real. For real. Baby, I ain't up in here to play. That ain't how I make my money. Okay? When I clock in at work, I really got to go do the work. Like, them people really need to be changed. Like, I really got to go up in there and give them hospitality. Like, I really got to make them feel like they at home. Like, I really got to put my shit on. Like, I really got to wear my uniform. Like, I really got to tuck my shirt in. Like, I really got to play the part. So when I log in on her, oh yeah, that's what I was meant to say. When you come on her, people talking about something, what's the sign? What's the sign? What's the sign? Baby, Do you think when you meet your maker, he gonna ask you what your zodiac sign is? You either here or you're not. Or you're in the building. Raise your hand if you're in attendance or not. Okay? Does it resonate with you or no? But sometimes that's what people hear. For instance, soft parenting. My kids don't hear me unless I snap. If I get to being nice, hey Christian, can you please go downstairs and put those clothes in the washing machine? He ain't here. Yes, I'll do it. And then he gonna go in his room and shut the door. If I say, Christian, bring your black ass down here and put the clothes in this washing machine before I turn your ass up. Them clothes would have been washed 10 minutes before I said it. Understand? Sometimes you gotta snap so people know that your ass gonna pop if they ain't listening. And it's just what's up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody can't hear it like that. I get it. But come on now. A lot of these folks out here hard-headed. Hard-headed. They don't hear shit unless you going upside their head. They don't even listen to their spirit guide. I done had somebody ask me a question about somebody. I gave them an answer. They said, you're not God. Baby, I don't pretend to be. In fact, God said, roll your ass up off my station. You ain't have to come up in here with that shit. The hell wrong with you? I ain't up in here playing like I'm God. You asked me a question. Y'all don't like my answer. Don't get your ass on then. I don't care. What you mean? See, that's why when I sit here and I say, y'all be like, what time you gonna come on? When I'm led to. Baby, because I be having to check my energy at the door. Don't piss me off. Okay? I don't give a damn. Okay? I don't care. Alright? I will sit here and I will come sit in this chair, tell you what I need to tell you, and then log off. Because y'all don't appreciate me when I tell you the truth no damn way. But I ain't finna sit up here and lie to you. You can take what I say and you can mix it in with your oatmeal. You either gonna eat it or you gonna throw it out. Them your only two options. Take what resonates with you. What doesn't, you let it fly. That's it. Okay? Always remember, never let tarot dictate your life. And keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Now, I just did a commercial now. Somebody need to sponsor me. Because I got some shit to do. Right? Yeah. So, with that being said, y'all, it's business as usual around here. And I run a strict program. Run a strict program. Y'all know when I'm out here playing, because y'all gonna hear somebody in the background over here laughing at my ass. It's a he hell. They get it too. They get it too. Everybody. Only the strong can handle me. And I'm okay with that. Because as long as they know they can't play with me, we gonna be good in the neighborhood around here. Okay? So with that being the case, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I need to be trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. Because mama ain't ate nothing and we going on noon. Okay? We're going on noon. Pure D. Oh, damn. I can change my own station, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everybody that was in attendance. I hope you enjoyed the show. Okay? Okay? Look, just as long... Look. Don't sit your fake ass next to me. And, bitch, if you get in front of me, I might knock you out. Stay back there. Stay back there. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Shit. Don't come up here with no bullshit. You hear me? What you say? I'm like Rosa Parks. I'm not sitting on the back of the bus. You get back there. Okay? And get up out my face with that shit. Alright? That's me. Okay? We run a strict program around this mug. Alright, y'all. I done sweated out my damn blowout, y'all. Got me up in here hot and stuff. I don't know what I'm finna eat. I guess I'm probably finna order me some Applebee's or something. I don't know. But y'all, the misters are walking into the house. Hey, y'all want to hear something funny? I had some lights up there. Somebody took their light back. Baby, do what you have to do, honey. I'm okay with that. That's okay. I'm not for everybody. I really not. And I'm okay with that, alright? I wish y'all all nothing but the best. Okay, love and light over here and over there. Alright? Y'all have a good day. I will see y'all again today. I will be live for my Aquarius reading in a minute. I have some shorts to upload, okay? Also, remember, If you want more time with me, you can follow me on Facebook at Truth Telling Tarot. You also can locate me on Instagram at Truth Telling Tarot. If you put in Truth Telling Tarot, it will bring up all my other my other Insta IDs at Elise Speaks Inspirational Energy and Truth Telling Tarot. Also Slayed by Elise, because I do her on the side, okay? It will bring up every single way to get in touch with me, all right? You get a little bit of me all day long. I have a lot of energy to give, and it's all healing, and it's all for your better good, all right? I love y'all so much. I will be back later. I hope you all have a blessed day, okay? Until next time, I see y'all later. Bye.